I wasn't going to do another one of these off-season updates so close to the first episode, but a lot of news has come out surrounding Syracuse basketball today, so I figured I would get on here and go ahead and break it down. Before we start, I wanted to say thank you to all of you for getting the channel to 1,000 subscribers a few days ago. I have a lot of exciting content coming soon, so thank you for supporting the channel. First up, we got to talk about Syracuse's first commitment coming from the transfer portal this offseason, 6'11" big man Eddie Lampkin Jr. Lampkin visited Syracuse today, April 2nd, and announced his commitment to Cuse tonight around 8:15 p.m. This is a huge get for the Orange, as Lampkin is a center who can score the ball really well and already has NCAA tournament experience. Lampkin spent his first 3 years of college basketball with the TCU Horned Frogs, but then transferred to the Colorado Buffaloes, where he played last season and averaged 10.6 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.2 assists, while connecting on 57.9% of his shots from the field. Solid offensive numbers at Colorado, but not the greatest on the defensive side of the floor, only posting 5 blocks total last season. Lampkin has the ability to get to the free throw line, but only shoots 59.1% from the charity stripe. In the first round of this year's NCAA tournament, Lampkin exploded for 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists in a win over the Florida Gators. Lampkin is an exciting player to watch with the ball in his hands and has a lot of passion and excitement for the game. This is just the first pickup for Syracuse from the portal, but it definitely did not disappoint, as he fills a starting center spot for us heading into next season, rebounds well, and is a scoring threat inside the paint. This pickup for the Orange will allow incoming freshman Donnie Freeman to operate more freely without having to provide all the scoring down low, and I think these two will pair up really well. Lampkin is also a fantastic passer out of the paint to the wing, which will fit really well with guys like Chris Bell and Elijah Moore shooting the ball from outside. Following Lampkin's commitment post, he was actually on Instagram Live, where he was at dinner with fellow Cuse players Chance Westry, Chris Bell, and Heem McLeod. It's really good to see this chemistry already building, and also makes it pretty clear Chris Bell is staying in Syracuse, despite rumors he could be entering the portal alongside some of his fellow sophomores that we discussed in the last video. Now, I don't want to talk too much about this because we got some great news today, but forward Malik Brown did enter the portal on Monday, April 1st. Brown averaged 9.5 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 1.2 assists last season. A few weeks ago, Malik stated he would not be transferring and would in fact stay in Syracuse, so it's safe to say people like myself were confused when he entered his name in the portal. With Lampkin announcing his commitment, it's clear now that Malik knew the Orange will be bringing in a starting center, and Brown likely would have come off the bench if he stayed, with Eddie Lampkin and Donnie Freeman starting in the front court. Malik was one of my favorite players to watch last season, so it sucks to see him go, but I can't really blame him because he has the talent to start on a high major program, but that program would not be Syracuse next season. Malik joins other teammates Quadir Copeland, Benny Williams, Peter Carey, and Justin Taylor as the 4th sophomore to enter the portal. I'm excited to see where he lands and watch him next year, but it seems like guys transferring out of Syracuse find success elsewhere, such as Joe Girard, Kadari Richmond, and Quincy Guerrier. That's all I got for today's episode, but I'm already getting excited for next season and really interested to see who else Syracuse brings in from the transfer portal. Comment your thoughts on Lampkin's move to Syracuse and what else you want to see me talk about in the next video.